This is M News with Marley Ning. Good morning. The 2016 Kumamoto earthquakes were a series of earthquakes including a magnitude 7.0 which struck at 1:25 Japan time on Saturday, April 16, which was 4:25 here in New Zealand. Let's bring in Jeremy Sutton, who joins me live from Sendai this morning. Good morning, Jeremy. That anniversary is coming up, so what do we know this morning? Jeremy? Okay, Jeremy Sutton, thank you. Riley's COVID vaccine rollout is underway this morning. Let's go live now to Riley 1 correspondent Lulu Chucky, who joins me. Good morning, Lulu. What do we know this morning? Okay, Lulu, thank you. The government is bringing in changes to the work visa scheme rolled out after the COVID pandemic. After a recent review found leadership failures and risk of abuse. Let's go live now to political reporter Sarah Watkins in Wellington for us this morning. Good morning, Sarah. What do we know this morning? So, Sarah, what do we know this morning? And Sarah, 10 million of homes, some falling apart off the market. So what do we know this morning, Sarah? So what do we know live this morning, Sarah? So, Sarah, do you have any new details live for us this morning, Sarah? And Sarah, changes to the accredited work visa scheme. So, are there any new details that we know this morning? Okay, Sarah Watkins, live. Thank you. Smoke can be seen from a moving fire at Wellington Harbour yesterday afternoon at midday. Let's bring in Harper Scott. Hi, Harper. My granddad was the first one to witness it, but then my dad called me out. Then, yeah. So, what do we know this morning, Harper? Okay, Harper Scott. Thank you. There is a new rule for the new vaccine rule for TA this morning. If you don't get your vaccines, teacher aides, there'll be no birthday parties. Let's bring in Juliet Ducatis, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Juliet. Why is there this new vaccine rule? So, okay, Juliet Ducatis, thank you. I'll repeat this now and again at 4:25. A fire investigator will attend the aftermath of a Wellington blaze overnight. Fire and Emergency New Zealand (FNZ) responded to reports of a fire in an abandoned three-storey building on Tasman Street in the mountain of Mount Cook. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know this morning? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. A fire investigator will attend the aftermath of a Wellington Central overnight blaze. Fire and Emergency New Zealand (FNZ) said it responded to reports of a fire in an abandoned three-storey building on Tasman Street in the suburb of Mount Cook just before midnight on Saturday. 9 vehicles responded, including 5 appliances, 2 ladder trucks, and a breathing apparatus unit to put out the blaze. FN said the fire was extinguished by 2 a.m. and the structure was still standing. The fire investigator will be back on scene on Sunday morning to determine the cause. Let's go live now to Oliver Fox. Hi, Oliver. What do we know? So, what do we know this morning, Oliver? So, what do we know this morning, Harper? Okay, Harper, Scott, thank you. Just in breaking news that I'm receiving in my earpiece this morning is the 2016 Kumamoto earthquake anniversary is coming up. Let's bring in Jeremy Sutton, live from Sendai. Good morning, Jeremy. What do we know this morning? So, Jeremy, do you have any new details for us this morning, live? So, Jeremy, that anniversary is coming up, and a month ago from Wednesday, the 17th of April, was the 7.7 magnitude earthquake in Japan. So, what do we know this morning, Jeremy? Okay, Jeremy Sutton, thank you. Thank you very much, Jeremy Sutton. Emergency services are responding to a truck fire reported around 4:50 on Saturday on the Waikato expressway two-party just before the two-party off-ramp. The off-ramp, no one is reported to be injured, and the north-south lane were closed while fire emergency attended to the fire, and motorists were advised to expect delays and use alternative route where possible. But the road just reopened before 6 p.m. on Saturday. Police said the lanes have reopened fully. Let's go live now to Harper Scott, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. Now, coming up at 8:43, smoke seen in Parnell after backpackers fire. Now, let's bring in, before we go, daylight savings has ended. Just remember, yesterday you had to put your clocks back an hour. Let's bring in Harper Scott. Hi, Harper. What do we know this morning? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. Now, let's read that out to you. Smoke seen in Parnell after backpackers fire. That emergency services were called at 4:30 p.m. yesterday. Let's bring in Harper Scott, who joins me. Good morning, Harper. What do we know? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. Let's do your weather update now. Auckland with a chance of a afternoon shower 20 to the top. Wind developing this afternoon in Hamilton 21. Tauranga 20 with wind developing this morning. Sunny in Hastings 20. Sunny in Napier 21. 3 layers humid and sunny in Wellington 18. Christchurch possible fog 20. Morning cloud then fine in Dunedin 17 degrees. But let's go back live now to that breaking news where smoke seen in Parnell after backpackers fire. Let's bring in Harper, who joins me this morning. Good morning, Harper. What do we know this morning? Okay, Harper Scott, thank you. There's a new vaccine ad for the TAs this morning, or should I say the teacher aides, with no vaccine, no party. Let's bring in Ariana Chiron, who joins me. Good morning, Ariana. What do we know? Okay, Ariana Turon, thank you. A 4.8 magnitude earthquake hits New Jersey. Let's bring in our US correspondent, Minbitten and Charlotte King in Tampa Bay, Florida, for us this morning, where it is Sunday afternoon at 4:12 p.m. Good afternoon, Minbitten and Charlotte King. What do we know on this 4.8 magnitude earthquake that has hit New Jersey? So what do we know live, Minbitten and Charlotte King? Do you have any new details live for us this morning? We have Minbitten and Charlotte King until 12:10 on the recording. So, Minbitten and Charlotte King, did you feel the earthquake in New Jersey? So, what do we know live this morning, Minbitten and Charlotte King? Okay, Minbitten and Charlotte King, what do we know this morning? Okay, Minbitten and Charlotte King, what do we know live from Tampa Bay, where it is now 4:13 p.m.? Okay, Minbitten and Charlotte King live from Tampa Bay, Florida. Thank you very much. That is Minbitten and Charlotte King live from Tampa Bay, Florida for us this morning. Here is a story that might make Emma feel a bit uneasy this morning. Her cat managed to get stuck in a brick hole. Let's bring in Emma, who joins me. Good morning, Emma. What do we know? Okay, Emma Smith, thank you. And that is your news update for today, April the 8th. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.